And hello, Shock fans, your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, Rip, the full-blown freak show, back for another Rip's Robot Mode reviews. And before I get started on the actual review, which is awesome, I just wanted to show you guys something else I scored on eBay. And it is a BotCon 2005 Descent into Evil t-shirt. Really cool. I scored this for like $1 on eBay, so I mean, I never went to the conventions. I want to, but I mean, I can't afford that. I can barely afford these figures. Okay, so you can probably tell by the title what I'm looking at here. So today I'm looking at, and I have 3 of these, because you'll know why in just a second. The Real Deal robots. This one is the Decepticon is Photon T34, and the Autobot is Spy Shot 6. I've got 2 of Spy Shot, and I got 1 of Photon, basically to be G1 Reflector. So I'll go ahead and show you guys just what I'm talking about here. I've got 2 of Spy Shot. I got them for like on eBay on an ending bid. Like, these don't go for very much, but they're really okay. The way scale has gone down in Transformers, these were made before like the scale took such a hit. So these guys actually are just a little bit shorter than like the deluxe Vehicons, and I'll show you guys what I mean with this mold. See, he's not horribly short compared to Thundercracker. I mean, yes, he's shorter because being a Scout class and a deluxe, but I mean, the scale isn't horrible. I mean, the head sculpt makes no sense to me. Not the head sculpt, the eye color. The Autobot has red eyes, while the Decepticon has blue. I was going to swap these out, but I was kind of having trouble getting the pieces out, so I kind of just stopped with it. The cool thing I like is on the back of this one. Can't think of who this Autobot is, but it's a picture of that Autobot, and then on this one there's a picture of Frenzy. These guys are really cool, really nice. The Autobot's head sculpt also has a cool like red detail there on its head in the paint, whereas the Decepticons is just one solid color. I'm gonna put this aside because one of my Spy Shots has kind of loose joints. I'm gonna have to tighten those up. Basically, for articulation though, it is pretty good. The head's on a really nice ball joint. Arms can unhinge up and down to a bit. They can move up on this swivel kind of joint, and they're ball jointed. This arm is ball jointed, can swivel. Well, that's a first. The arm popped off. Hold on, guys. There. But yeah, it can swivel up, down. There's a little button on the back for the camera. The hands here can move up and down. Claw hands can open. This one has tight claw hands. Photon there's a piece of lint on it or something. The other arm is pretty much the same posability, same joints, same claw hand. Legs are ball jointed. There's a swivel and knee bend. It's about 90 degrees. No toe pivot on this side, but there is a little bit of a toe pivot here that will help you none. And also there's a joint here for the transformation that like makes the legs can go fully sideways. And that's about it posability wise. I'll see if I can get just a better shot of the head sculpt. And it's got like the camera thing in the center of the chest. I like to have one of the Photons since it's it's the one that's colored like different. You know what I mean? Like this camera, the silver on this one just seems like the generic color of the camera. So I was like, okay, I'll get 2 of this guy because they would be generic drones. So these are like his drones, and then the black one's like the main body. And what I use these for is they like go around and like capture footage with their like camera chest of the Autobots and like take the information back or whatever. A lot of good little details though, and the camera mode was nice because all of them came in camera mode. And even if you're not getting but one of these are really nice. I really like them. Love the head sculpt. It just looks really nice. I put a con symbol on the shoulder there, but these are just really nice. And I don't know how I missed like getting them the first time they were in stores, like on the shelf, because I was collecting around that time still back then. And I don't know how I just missed, getting these because they're really, really freaking awesome. and they're really poseable, but they're not, and they're a good size. Like, they look like they would be little infiltrators, little spies, and they make a really, really nice unit to just have standing together. So, would I suggest this? If you get 3 guys, I would put it with my Prime collection. They're a great Prime Reflector. So yeah, I would highly suggest these. Of the 2, the Autobot or the Decepticon, I like the silver on the Autobot version a lot, but I like the black. What I do like on this one is the colors seem more like they match. They just seem like they go together, the head sculpt, where the gold and black seems a bit weird. I still do like the black one, probably. So, yeah, but either you could get of these. If you can get like 20 of these guys, heck, I wish I had I might army build these guys like I did the Viacons. I've got like 7 or 8 Viacons. So yeah, would I suggest these little guys? Yes, there's no real faults with these guys. They're actually a lot of pros with them, especially for such a small size. So it's really cool to get a homage. I guess they intended this as a homage to Reflector. Even if they didn't, I'm calling it Reflector. And yeah, these guys scale well and pose well. And I'm done harping on them. But yeah, they are just... I don't know how I missed getting these the first time. What I've seen of the other Real Gears, I do have, I think it's Zoom Out times 25. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. But these are the best to me. I like these because they serve a purpose. They serve as Reflector. They serve as an update to something the closest I know in the Legends class, thought there was a mini one that came with Shrapnel. The Insecticon, the Legends class, there was a little one that came with him that turned into a camera. But these are bigger, they have nice robot modes, and I love them. So yeah, guys, go check out these on eBay. They're called Real Gear Robots. I'll make sure I get the names right because this is probably going to be listed as something else. Spy Shot 6 and Photon T34. So yeah, guys, check that out. Until next time, this has been your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, Rip the Full Blown Freak Show, signing off. Farewell.